Hello, you be beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and the reason you show up here every morning is the same reason I show up here every morning, because we know there's more to life. First, we know there's more for us to give the world. There's something inside of us, and we're like, I want to get this out to you, world. And then we know the world has more to give us. And we're trying to connect those. And the whole purpose of this show is to connect those. Look, you were born genius. Good morning. Good morning and good morning. Bambi on Instagram, or I think that's on Instagram. Jeff, Laura, Manuel, good morning, good morning. You were born genius. You were born to change the world. You were born on the beach of I am enough with confidence and certainty and boldness, without any doubt, without any fear, without any limiting beliefs. You were born to change the world. I know it. And then you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? And out there in the ocean of am I enough, you're still trying to give the world what you're supposed to give the world, trying to do your destiny, but you get full of doubt and you start to drown in fear and you start to consume limiting beliefs. And then you're trying to get through life and you're like, what's wrong with me? Why is this going on? Look, until today, it wasn't your fault. After today, it will be your fault. But what we do on this show is we drag you out of the ocean of am I enough, bring you up onto the beach, and start to resuscitate you, the beach of I am enough, where you were born. And you spew out doubt, you spew out fear, you spew out limiting beliefs, and you start to walk down the path of success and walk down the path of destiny in a way that you have not walked down that path in a long time or ever. That's why we're here. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Shandon. Hallelujah. More of you guys are showing up. We're going to try something new today, so we'll see how this works. I'm taking a risk. I just taught you risk, fail, learn, repeat, so I want to make sure that I'm doing that. So today, I'm going to risk and try to put one of you on here to do your gratitudes. So the way that would work is you'd have to say, I want to be on here. So if you go to your stuff, one of you needs to volunteer. I'm risking right now to see one of you are going to volunteer. The first part of the show is always gratitude, because we know that gratitude changes everything. If you have an attitude of gratitude, success will start to chase you down. Favor will start to happen to you. Abundance will come into your life. So we start the show with gratitude, because gratitude is everything. Milan, good morning. Shannon, good morning. This is how it works. You say your gratitude, and then you say something you're proud of, and then you say, I am enough. I'll do one. I am grateful for my ability to hear. I love music. I love hearing my kids' voices, and I'm grateful for the ability my hearing. I am proud of the fact that I got to the gym yesterday. It was kind of a long day, and there was a lot of distractions, but I still got to the gym yesterday, and I am enough. Good morning, Kim. Happy to see you here on a Saturday morning. So now what would happen is you would add yourself and tell me you're going to come on and actually live and say it out loud. Michael, I'm grateful for, and I'm proud of, and I am enough. So we'll see if that starts to happen. And we're going to take some breaths now. Is someone trying to get on? Bring them on camera. Good morning. Jose's at the gym. All right. Let's see what happens if I hit that button. I've invited you guys already, so I don't know how to put that back down. Okay. If none of you volunteer, that's okay. That was a risk, a fail. I'll learn from it, and we'll fix it another day. But if one of you want to come on, that would be fantastic. Now we're going to take our breaths. The reason we take breaths, Jose says, I'm grateful for my grandson, and I am enough. Man, family is so important, isn't it? I adore my family. All of them. All of them I adore. We're going to take some breaths. The breaths have a reason. We're not just doing this to do it. The breaths connect this and this. the breath creates space so that you can see what to do next. Because your inner voice has been telling you what to do next. And when we create this space, it's going to reveal itself to you. All right? So let's breathe in. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. You know what else I'd love? I'd love for you to come on and say how those breaths are affecting you. I would love to know what is happening to someone else, because for me, I mean, that one breath, I feel better already. It's crazy how it works. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Laura says, it's early morning. We don't have to get dressed and you want to put us on live? She says, give us a heads up. I like it. I like it. Hey, you're beautiful as you are. When you wake up in the morning, you're gorgeous. You're amazing. Imagine what you could do to inspire someone else if you just went live right now. You could inspire someone and touch someone's life. Give someone else permission to shine so bright. The sun is jealous, and the sun is bursting in here this morning. Oh, I love the sun. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Man, I feel it on the back of my neck come off of me and fall off onto the ground. These heavy stones of anxiety and worry. And, you know, Jeff says, I'm grateful for the fresh air I breathe, and I am enough. Yes. Yes. Isn't it wonderful? I've seen people right at the end of their lives, totally on respiratory, forcing air down them. And I'm just like, man, thank you for clean, fresh air to breathe and lungs that work to pull it inside of me and push it outside of me. We're going to do one more breath. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. It looks like Drea is going to come on. I'm going to add her. Did it happen? Where are you, Drea? Add. I push add. Can't bring Drea on camera. Oh, okay. I guess she wasn't trying to come on. Have a great weekend, Sean. Appreciate you, man. You're awesome. Good morning for sunny Greece. I cannot see the show. No internet, but good morning to all. I love it, Sean. I'm glad you're in Greece. The dude tuned in from Greece. I feel respected and honored, man. All right. Today's subject, ladies and gentlemen. I'm reading this. I read this book and read it twice right out of the gate, and it is so powerful. And I really want you guys to get this book. If you want to know the name of the book, leave it in the comments, and I'll email you the name of the book. But I read this one statement out of it, and it just is so powerful. The ultimate outcome of anyone's life is a matter of personal choice. I'm going to read it again. The ultimate outcome of anyone's life, that will be all of us, is a matter of personal choice. Woo! That's just so powerful. Here's the deal. The good news is everything that's beautiful and amazing in your life, congratulations. You made that happen. The other good news is everything that sucks and you hate it and you want it to change so bad in your life, congratulations. You created that. Wait a minute, Michael. You're just off the hook now. I have hospital bills, and I didn't do anything to get those hospital bills, Michael. So, no, that can't be true. That sucks, and it's not my fault. I want you to hear something. It's not my fault is a powerless statement. Wait a minute, Michael, wait a minute. I got in a marriage, and I didn't know that he was abusive or she was abusive, and she cheated on me, and that's not my fault. That is a powerless statement, ladies and gentlemen. I'm giving you a wake-up call right now. I hope I don't lose you because this might not feel good. This is like pulling a splinter out, removing a bullet. As long as you're blaming someone else, as long as it's not my fault and it's someone else's fault or some other circumstance's fault, I have made that my master. Yeah, but Michael, it's a hurricane. A hurricane came and destroyed my house and I didn't have insurance. That's not my fault, Michael. Well, let's see. You knew you were in a hurricane zone and you didn't buy insurance. You chose to live there. There's a chance there's going to be a hurricane and you didn't buy the hurricane insurance. I would beg to differ that it is your fault, and as soon as you own it, you can change it. But as long as it's someone else's fault, some other circumstance's fault, you have made that person or that circumstance your master. Now look, I know that doesn't feel good. I don't even like to hear it. I'm saying it out my mouth and I'm like, man, come on. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about how happy we are. Let's talk about how good things are. Look, guys, we all have suck in our lives and we're responsible for it. Whatever sucks in your life right now, congratulations. You created that. The good news is you created it so you can change it in a moment by making a different choice. What does the book say? The ultimate outcome. Jeff says everyone is in charge of their own destiny. This is what the book says. The ultimate outcome of anyone's life is a matter of personal choice. Personal choice. If I lost $10 million, there's two ways I can look at it. The only one that can change your life is you. I'm grateful for my home, proud I was able to buy it, and I am enough. Have a good day. Yes. If I lost $10 million, I have two choices. I can blame the economy. I can blame that the business left. I can blame my partner, whatever that is. Or I can say, you know what? I made $10 million. I can do that again. Do you see the difference? Do you see the power of it? I'm telling you, the good news is whatever sucks in your life, we created it. So we can do something about it. Lucy sent a request to be in your video. I don't know how to do that on Instagram. We'll have to work that out next time. Lucy, I want you to be on my video. Let's try it. Let's just risk it. Let's try it. View. Go live with Lucy. I'm going live with Lucy. This is on Instagram, so you'll only be able to hear her. Waiting for Lucy to come on live. I don't know if it's going to work or not. This would be me risk failing to get somebody on here. What I'm learning from it, and then I'll repeat and try to do it better. If it is to be, it's up to me. Yes. Positivity is power. Yes, Shandon. Yes, Jeff. This is our lives. We get to choose whether it's amazing and fantastic. And look, I don't want to give us a free pass on anything. Our bodies, our responsibility. Yeah, but Michael, I got cancer. I got cancer. I did everything right and I got cancer. Okay, now are you going to own that and lean into it and take responsibility for it and do everything in your power to get better? Or are you going to lay down and die being a victim of it? Relationships. Yeah, but I'm in this terrible, ugly, exhausting relationship. Okay, you got a couple choices. You can leave the relationship. You can change you because you have power over that. You can love and adore that person and see if they will transform. But you being the victim, you laying down and letting them run over you, that's not an option anymore after today. Yeah, but Michael, I started a business and I lost $1 million, Michael. I'm in debt $1 million. I'm deep in debt. Okay, then let's do something about it. You learned from that experience. You have experience. You have lessons inside of you that you can offer the world, that you can make another business and go again. Yeah, Michael, but I lost my house. They foreclosed. They come and took everything and put my stuff out on the street, me and the kids. Okay, are you going to be the victim of that? or are you going to be the victor of that? Has anyone ever in the planet lost their house, had their stuff out on the curb with their kids, and still succeeded, bought another house, bought an apartment complex, succeeded in realtor? Yes. Yes. So you need to own it. Blaming another person, blaming circumstances makes that your master. And when you look in the mirror, look in the selfie, and go, you know what? It's up to me. I made this happen. I take full responsibility for the misery in my life. And as soon as you do that, there's a transformation in the universe. Your soul and the universe start collaborating to change that circumstance. And you have to take massive action. Ridiculous, unrealistic, massive action. Hey, I love you. I care about you. We will figure out how to get somebody on here. I will find a way to get somebody on here. Here's your goals. Here's your calls to action. Share this video. 3, 2, 1, share. Leave a comment. Why not? Show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Why not you? Why not now? And lastly, if you're struggling being the victim of a circumstance, if you're struggling to own it and stop letting a circumstance or a human be your master because you're blaming it, get to me. Let me help you. I'm really good at this. Laura Carroll just shared. Jeff just shared. Bravo. You guys are my heroes. Thank you so much. I think Billy Fosnot just shared. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing, epic day and own it today. Whatever sucks, I want you to own it today. I'll see you tomorrow morning.